Yeah, so it does complicate things. Just zoom out a bit so we can see the whole thing. Yeah, see, because it's going to be a square factory in that top right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it will fit in there, I don't know if it will. Do you know off the top of your head what the footprint on an apartment building is?
Would it say? No.
I don't think so. You'd have. I don't think it does. It's probably written somewhere.
Let me just say something.
You
Oh,
don't.
wait. Sorry. I didn't even see the house there. And I have my glasses on. I would have to go to a lot that, hold on.
Do you have free spark though? You're not going to be able to. You can't press build unless you got free spark.
It's all being used. Let me just see.
That blue one there might fit one.
Yeah.
Well, go back to Midtown Terrace and check. Well, that's how you can do it. Check the size that your Morecheese apartment. Oh no, that's the wrong shape. Well, that blue one of mine that's right there, because that's a rectangle shape. My one below it.
Oh, below that?
Yeah, that one. How many upsquared is that? That's 49. No, that was the address. Yeah. That's 38, so it's double that size. So go back again.
So I think this would
It's not going to fit in
either
that bottom part. Yeah, it's not going to fit in that top part either.
probably have to put it somewhere up here.
Yeah, but then that's going to screw us up, isn't it?
And then put all the structures in front.
Well, what you have to do is once the plant's up, at the same time you have to draw a rectangle shape for the lot on the same property. So we've got to fit a square and a rectangle.
That's what Detech said. He actually posted it.
Yeah. So can you just bounce out of there? And I'll do some horrendous MS painting.
From what he put in that picture he put in the Samurai Aquatics, it looks like that would fit right in the middle of that.
Yeah, but
It looks like it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 small lots wide and about 6 tall.
But if we say
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it might not. It would be wide enough but not tall enough.
Yeah, I mean, what do we say? It's about it's at least 75% larger. So you're talking about like this big. It's not going to fit. I think it's going to fit in that corner. And then
you're going to need space for the other thing.
And if you put it here, you don't have a large rectangle shape in front of it. If you put it
there,
that's
true.
It's going to greatly restrict the rectangle shape there too. So I think we're stuck with the Fresno option.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad, because what it means is that we would have to build. Well, see, I don't know, because we did talk about putting a small plant there for, potentially doing runs of specialist items in the future. But is that may be this one that's coming might be the smallest one that's going to be available.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the smallest one.
So pull up another address on your side.
My kitten is here looking.
Oh, this is this crazy address again. Kitty cat. 810.
8. Sorry. I totally messed up my camera now.
You're booping all over the place.
I'm booping.
Yes.
810 what?
Space S space Miniwawa. MINNEWAWA Ave Fresno.
AWA.
And
Old commercial.
gotta do share screen, please. Yeah, so I own that little one, that big massive one, and the one below it. So I guess we just stick with the original, well, not the original, the backup original plan, and we put it on one of those, and we wait until a bigger factory comes along, and we chuck the bigger factory on the other one.
Yeah, I agree. I say the bottom one though. The bottom one doesn't have that square messing with you.
But I could potentially put an apartment building there and use that like once we get NFT. Yeah, kind of like once we get NFT galleries or whatever, it could be, you know, if we're going to do NFTs of the outdoor decor products and whatnot. So pros and cons of both. And then if we keep that big one at the bottom for the largest factory, we don't miss out on all of that space associated with having to make a rectangle, you know?
True that. Why can't we just have that big ass park
because it's a reservoir, yeah, in Midtown Terrace, it'd be nice. Yes.
We could drain it.
Drain. What are you gonna go, Trump? Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Except I got no Apex.
Oh, we would. I would donate every single bit of Apex I have towards that.
Yes. All right, so I think we just stick with the Fresno plan for the time being.
Yeah.
And we'll just play it by ear from there.
I feel like there's too much of.
You're freaking yourself out.
I'm freaking myself out. It's my kitten's fault. Stupid kitten.
All
no,
right,
she's not. He's not stupid.
That's good timing. Jennifer's just DM me checking if this is still supposed to be your factory lot at is 7 San Francisco at launch 30 Aqua Vista Way. I'm actually talking with Cheese about that now. The size of that looks, the size and shape of that looks less than ideal, so we will likely go with the backup plan. Now, what the hell was that address I just told you?
It was above 1010 Miniwawa.
Miniwawa. 718.
1010 South Miniwawa.
Yes. Miniwawa. Fresno. Won't be able to make.
You did good grabbing that big land.
And it was the price on it, the mint price on it's hilarious. The mint price was 50K. Fresno, gotta love Fresno.
Go back.
It's likely that the small factory will fit at 30 Aqua Vista.
They should let business owners
Right.
be able to merge some blocks to
Well, look-
accommodate stuff like
Yeah, look at
this.
30 Aqua Vista Way. I have that block of 8 small ones in front of it that would be perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay, done that. Now we need to do another submission for. Oh, and I don't know. I'm so far behind on everything because I've just been getting my ass kicked at work. And then last night I got home and that my kids were trying to kill each other, so I had to deal with that.
They look like they get along so well.
Yeah, not. They do when they do, and then sometimes they don't. Eatery Lord, why can't I delete download all? So that
Well, I know
eatery
my
was
brother
finished,
pushed
eh?
I believe so, yeah.
So I'm gonna upload that too. And what else is happening?
Did you
Your
see the-
umbrella came out really good.
Thank you. I did a new version of it where it's not so much artsy, but it's all one color in the background.
Yep.
Which I think will probably work better.
Oh, Jennifer hasn't pinned this link message either. Yeah, if it's just the flat red color.
I would love that in my backyard. Love that. And it's the same colors as the logo, the mask with the waves and stuff.
Yeah,
I was able to make a palette and use exactly and like not mistakenly use any other different colors.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unzip this stuff from Detech. Why can't I minimize?
Got my new.
What are you munching on your trail mix again? You munching on trail mix again?
Chewable vitamins.
What, you're eating them like candy?
No, this says take two.
Ah.
Is every day and vitamin D.
Yeah, I did the same. I'm on a whole course of crap, which was annoying, but you get into the swing of things. All right, I'm going to copy these to the
Hold on one sec.
desktop so I don't. And all right, you can babysit me through this again.
Shoot. Oh, it's an arm.
I missed that. I'm off.
Ooh, is this fake meat?
It's fake turkey.
You think?
That's good on Sundays, but I don't know how much turkey.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
I've completely
Yeah, he
lost
had a
my
meeting
train
at
of
work
thought.
today. And they had vegetarian sandwiches with fake turkey.
Not gonna lie, that sounds freaking horrible.
Hmm?
That sounds bloody horrible.
It's actually pretty good.
What am I looking for? Oh, the bloody spreadsheet.
Shit.
Yeah, see, I can't be left alone to do this. I will screw it up every single time.
All right, what do you need me to do?
Even just the pressure of having you looking over my shoulder kind of gets me to concentrate. No, it's
Oh,
good.
it's good. Okay.
Is this it? Is this it? No. Where's the set one codes? This is the codes. So what are we doing? The eatery. So that's the code. Oh, Detech's already got that in his thing, doesn't he?
I believe so. Yeah. He's
So
a fast one.
it's in. Where is it? Lot 0, isn't it? Oh, my brain is just not working when it's this early and this cold.
Yeah, it's 0. All the ones are in 0.
What?
Also, share your
Info.
screen if you need to.
Oh, it's just so annoying. I share it, unshare, share, unshare because I'm trying to do 50 things. Now I can share.
I'm not
'cause
annoyed.
No, I'm noise the shit out of me. This is the one. All right, get the hell out the road.
Hmm.
Outdoor decor model name. Now what? What do we call those last ones? I might have to check my emails.
Was it eatery?
Yeah, it's eatery, but we said all the other crap around it. Portable pool, rah rah rah.
Rah, rah, rah.
For people who are supposed
Wait
to
a
be very
second. This is an
organised.
eatery. Isn't this the grill? We're calling it an eatery. I'm not fancy. I'm not fancy, so I don't know these things. So this is me learning.
Well, we always had the eatery and the seatery. So, no, we definitely shouldn't call it an eatery officially. That doesn't make any sense to anyone but ourselves. So yeah, we call it. What do you call it? A grill. We call it a barbecue.
Barbecue. Yeah.
Barbecue grill. There you go. That covers
Okay.
both bases.
Yeah.
Where's Detech?
Wait, let me see, because let me look. Where is Detech? BBQ grill with counter.
Ah, here we go. We called it sauna light wood red trim. So that's what we did.
It's a countertop grill island. Because with the top there, it's considered like an island because you can cook on top of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And I've got too many things open. Yeah, this is what we called the sauna. We called it sauna light wood red trim. So this is going to be the same. It's going to be blah blah blah, light wood red trim, and then the code.
Yeah.
If we say barbecue island, that sounds weird. If we shorten it too much.
I think that sounds like I would understand what that is more than an eatery.
Oh,
Barbecue
here's
island.
the tech.
Yay.
Just in time. We're trying to rack our brains about naming
That-
things.
I'll be right back on my computer. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were recording.
I almost jumped on my sandwich. Oh my God.
Well, do you want to? We'll rename this now, so we rename the code now, so it doesn't get confusing later.
Mhm.
So, say all those fancy words again.
So it barbecue island. So it'll be S1
No,
BI.
is that what we're going to call it? If we call it barbecue, it sounds like. No, that makes
Island
sense.
grill.
Island grill. Yeah, you can't say grill island because that's the wrong way around. Yeah, island grill.
Island grill.
Island. That's how you spell island, isn't it?
Mhm.
Island grill. So that's going to be
Eastland.
IG. We don't have another IG. No.
No.
Island grill. So I need to change ET to IG.
ET is not phoning home
IG.
today.
Now, Detech probably wants me to change before I submit, I should change all the stuff there too, eh? Anyhow, just let me do that.
Oh, in the folders he sent you, the files he sent you.
Yes, yes.
All right.
So this is going to be Island Grill. Light wood, red trim. Yada, yada, yada. All right, I'm going to stop share there and
You don't hear me chewing, do you?
probably, but doesn't worry me. So I need to change all these, eh?
Just the ET.
Oh yeah, the IG, isn't it?
Mhm.
Island Grill. Island Grill. Detech's gonna have a heart attack when we say we've changed all the
Yeah, because he has to change it on his end too, just for like bookkeeping.
yes. Island Grill. So that's Lotto 0. Lotto 1. IG. God, I'm hungry. And you're sitting there munching away. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here and I'm starving.
I haven't eaten anything and it's 12 p.m. here.
I might have to go and get some biscuit or
I have
something.
to eat after I take any kind of vitamins or pills, or else I get
Yeah, you're
all
supposed
cranky,
to anyway.
McStanky.
Yeah, your body needs a mix. All right, I think I've done all of those. So we'll keep plowing ahead until Detect comes along, but I won't hit submit. Upland username Ben 68. Now I always second guess myself here. Lotto, the glit file.
Right, light.
Why am I in there? Get out of there. God, I did this the wrong way, didn't I? Lotto glit. That's that one, yeah?
Yes,
Glit.
yes, because it has that 3D figure on the left. Yes, for the first one,
Lotto
and then
blender
that one is the
file.
blend, the one right above it.
Blend. The PNG is that one. The preview,
so
I have to
pretty.
get that from the link, and I have to check that. See, he might want to rename that there. And I don't know, will that throw a new link or will that to be the same link just renamed
I'd say rename it.
prior to? Oh, here he is, just in time. Do you want to explain what we're doing? And I'm going to go and get a biscuit.
All right. So we're putting in the eatery, which we've changed the name of it to Island Grill.
Oh, nice.
And he just changed all the files on his end. So you just need to do that on your end. And for the PNG, we'll need another link with Island Grill instead of eatery.
Got it. I'll do that right now.
How you doing, Detech?
Oh, good. Perfect.
Tell me after. We all need a good vent session every so often. I want to see what kind of biscuits he has.
Australian, probably.
Shrimp on the Barbie biscuits. Ducks. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What kind of biscuits you got, Ben?
I made my ones. Homemade
Iceland
Maya
Grill?
ones.
I can just change the name. I just did actually. Try looking at that link again. See if that works.
Refreshing.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfection.
So go back to here. Outdoor model width. Width 1.2, length 4. Width 1.2, length 4. Everyone's eating. Height 1.5. Mints 30,000, wasn't it? 30, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Lord 1 glit option. Oh, that's I gotta do the Lord 1 now.
Oh, you have to change all the names.
I did. We did that just before.
That's IG. Okay, good. Change to
Glit
IG.
files, that one.
Isn't that what I said to you before?
Yeah, yeah. No, but in the number.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Blend Lord 2. Lord 2 glit, wasn't it? Blend. Will your model have what the hell did we say?
Oh, don't you have it copied and copied somewhere where you just change out the 2 words to the eat out
I definitely should.
Island Grill. Yeah, you do.
I like how, you know, the info file I made you, I started writing and then I put 3 dots because I didn't write all of it.
You should
So
copy and paste
the
it
beginning of
somewhere
it is
here.
there.
Where the hell did I put that, Chase?
Do you have it saved in a Google Doc somewhere or a Microsoft document?
Maybe Samurai Aquatics in my folder here somewhere. Team text.
I'm gonna check your notepad.
Submission 1 data. Maybe it's in that. Oh, yes. Here it is.
Yes.
Here it is here.
Maybe put it in your notepad and pin it. He's laughing at you.
No, I was laughing at, I just remember, I was looking at myself and I remembered that yesterday I was really angry and tired and I was laying on the couch and my daughter comes up with pink lipstick and she just goes like that, does my cheeks and leaves and my wife sees me and I'm still like, you know, like laying right there. Starts laughing and just kind of.
Did that make you in a better mood or a worse mood?
Better mood. But it's funny, she came in, she's like, oh my God, she's like, and then she just goes like that. So.
She was trying to make you happier. Aw. Too bad your wife didn't take a picture. That would have been great.
Maybe she did.
Island Grill,
Ooh.
Lightwood red trim.
SN.
IG.
Wait. Is there supposed to be an L before the W?
What?
IGLW, Lightwood? I forget.
Nah, wooden theme. Light stain is TO1.
Oh, okay. Light stain is CO1. Got you.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's right. Red trim is F. This model.
Island grills. We are the
Several different
island grill.
Island grill models in additional series in the future. That was the blurb there, eh?
Hey.
All right, now let me put this somewhere. I'll put it in Samurai Aquatics series data. Oh, and Detech, I put another channel under Decor series 1. I put a submission zips because I was just looking through. You had the zip. If you can just make sure
In
that's
there?
what we
Yep.
put in there.
I wonder if they will fit.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
All right. Where am I? Back to here.
oh, put like link to them there.
Yeah, well, whatever you know how you're just putting the
Yeah.
zips in the other one, and then they get lost in the chat or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, good, cool. That's good. I'll do that.
All right, so this is good to go, I think.
So this is our 4th submission.
Submission 4, yes.
Woo woo.
All right, let's do it. And we're just waiting to hear back about the umbrella topping, right? So that's when's the deadline for the next one? The 16th, which is not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow for you.
Yeah.
So we've
So
already got this
I'm
one.
wondering what I should do next because I spent much time with these two. Because the next one is ice bath, and I have to do a lot of changes with it. So maybe I'll move on to seating. The sitting area.
Oh, with the cushions and that.
That looks
I'm
hot.
just
I think
wondering
we
what
definitely.
you guys, yeah, you gotta call it differently too.
I like the seating.
Yeah, no,
Seating?
sitting can be fine. Yeah.
Mhm.
Unless you wanted to
Okay.
distinguish it by the shape, like curved
True.
seating or something.
So what are we gonna do if we don't get a reply on the umbrella?
Well, you know what you could do to kind of like, she might be really busy because she's been putting out new information today, right?
Mm.
So
Oh, she was.
your message to her may have been lost in the crowd. So you could say, oh, hey, she submitted this new one with the full red background that
Oh
might
no,
be
I sent her. Oh, like say sorry, go ahead.
with the full red background, which might be better for
Mhm.
the decor. That way it's like you're not rushing her, but you're just kind of giving her a little more information
Mhm.
at the same time rushing her, but like.
And remember that the competition
I
was you had to have the submissions in before the date, and they later got accepted. So, like if we submit it and they say no, you can't use that pattern on top, well then we should be able to just change it to the
Mhm.
to
That's
the
cool.
standard red one.
So one thing she said is I asked her, can I do the mechanism under the umbrella for the LOD0? And she goes, no, it has to be for everyone. So I'm still figuring out what to do with the LOD2 because it's a little too complex. So, and I was simplifying and I cut off a couple of lines that I shouldn't have, so I have to redo it.
Oh no. Yeah, we got some. What you missed at the start, Cheese and I. We got some information about the factory that we're getting.
Mhm.
It's going to be square shape, so we were kind of. It looks like we still have to go with the Fresno option.
Mhm.
Oh, we're just
And
going
get
to wait.
trucks.
We got to wait for more information, basically.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm chewing in your ears now.
I've been cheering in your ears all morning. Eat some more, Detech, so we don't make him feel so bad.
So yeah, I think so we've got the umbrella, and then we've got, if we go with the seating as the 6th, and we
Sorry?
just play.
I was chewing, it was crunchy, it wasn't you. And
So
I
we
was
got
crunching in my ears.
Yeah, you're right. So the umbrella is going to be the 5th, and then the seating for the 6th.
Mhm.
Are we going to do the seating has the fire pit, doesn't it? Are we going to do the one that's the seating with no fire pit? So I wonder if we're going to get in trouble for essentially doubling it up like that. But
Doubling. Oh, no, they look different.
and are they the different sides? Like, is the one without the fire pit going this way, and then the one with the fire pit going that way? Or does it? It doesn't matter, does it? 'Cause you
No,
can
the
turn it.
actual the fire pit one is half a circle.
Yep.
And then the other one's quarter circle.
Oh,
And
that
we
makes
could
sense.
always name it SF seating fire and an ST seating table.
Sitting
Yeah.
fire.
Seating on fire.
Sit on this fire, you bastard.
Yeah. all
No,
right.
it's silly. You sit on that and look at the fire.
You know, you sit on a fire and you look at the seating.
Is there anything else in that code that we need to change then? Like, patio umbrella can be. Well, it's not really a patio umbrella, is it? Because it's a seating umbrella. A patio umbrella to me is, yeah, it's different.
I don't know what to call it. That's why I call it patio umbrella. If you guys have a name, do you guys want to put a dragon on the seating pillows as well?
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
if we can get away
Come
with
on,
it.
Jennifer, get back to us.
If we can
I
get
had to
yeah.
I had to redesign the whole umbrella on top because I had the sticks. I don't know if you've seen the UV map I sent you. Like basically the bottom part where the sticks are,
Mm,
all the triangles are separate, so you can't get an image all nice and clean on the whole thing.
that's crazy.
So I had to like put another one on top and remove the top part and put that one in. But I have to do that for the others as well.
Let me see, because I mean, I never had a backyard, so I never had any of these fancy things. I'm gonna Google what comes up if I put in patio umbrella.
It's a good idea.
It looks like it's kind of like an all around something for everything. I see it over seating, I see it over table.
Mhm.
So it definitely can be used. What was the other thing you wanted me to try? Table umbrella? Eating umbrella. What did you say?
Seating
Seating.
umbrella or something. Yeah.
That's another that comes up as well. Wait, what do you call a table umbrella? That's the first question. Table patio umbrella.
Oh, we'll leave it as that then.
What do you call a backyard table like and seating without the umbrella? Backyard table or
Just a table. I don't know. Yeah.
wait, actually let me
it's called patio set.
patio
Oh.
set.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
I said.
That makes
absolutely.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I never had a backyard, so I'll go
So
with what you
if-
guys.
If we do the umbrella and the seating
Mm.
as the fifth, first, second, third, fourth, yeah, the fifth and the sixth, the garden swing is pretty much done too, isn't it?
Well, they're done, but I have to make LOD 2 and LOD 0.
Yeah. So
So if you
Oh.
type in patio set, you get the table and seating. So like without the fire pit, that's probably a more of a patio set.
Yep.
Like the seating and the little table, that's patio set. So instead of seating. It's so weird. Like I have a backyard and I have like a table and chairs, but never thought like of what they actually called the
same,
stuff.
exactly the same. Yeah. All right. So the set one we did was, well, the first ones we submitted was sauna, the pool, jacuzzi. The second one's island grill, patio umbrella, seating. What are we going to go with next?
And seating is with the table or with the fire pit,
Seating is no fire pit.
No fire pit.
just with a table.
Mhm.
Yep.
So S-
After, no, go ahead.
I'm sorry, ST stands for seating table or just seating
Seating. So let's go seating.
table, just so that we can distinguish. Because if you say
With-
fire pit, I'm just gonna think of a fire pit by itself.
Yeah, sitting with table.
And then seating
STT.
table is
TT.
But
ST.
It's a coffee table, not a regular table.
Sitting with table, STT. Right. So if those are the next three, what are the three after that going to be?
So for ice bath, I have to still build part of it.
Yep.
So garden swing, fire pit.
Definitely the fire pit. Seating with fire.
Fire pit with seating.
It should be seating
Yeah.
with fire pit.
Fire.
Yeah, seating with fire pit.
It should be the same as that, but
Yeah.
with-
Why does okay, never mind.
So this is going to be STFP, or do we
Do you
just go
need
ST?
ST for seating? You can just use S for seating.
Mhm.
Okay. SFP. And then
And
we
the
can
other one is
change-
ST. Yeah, it'll be just ST as it was.
We're all going to end up with STD.
STD.
ST.
And patio umbrella is poo.
You mean PT? Yeah.
Well, all the other codes are only 2. So should we change that to just SF?
TD.
Just change that to SF. What have I done here? I've completely screwed this up somewhere.
Seating with fire, it should just be SF. And then seating with
FP.
table is ST. Yeah.
All right. So what do we want for the next one?
I'm sorry. I need to clip that later.
I missed.
So-
We're
the
all
ice
gonna get
bath,
you said we're
if-
gonna
if
all
I
get
add-
STDs.
If I add like a shower to it, I was gonna add like a barrel where the water's contained, maybe a shower.
So
And a
those
little-
two kind of merged, you mean?
Yes. So I was because
So
like a
ice
set,
bath.
like a bathing set or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Bathing station.
Bathing station.
But then-
Ooh. I've never
You
heard
bo-
about
you
bathing
both
in the
went, "Ooh."
backyard.
Well,
I
no,
didn't
they
either,
definitely have them
but-
in Japan. Like,
Wow.
absolutely.
In Japan, just undress and go to the backyard. So
Scrubbing
Neighbors
up
can
them.
I have done it, much to the horror of the neighbors.
You fancy people are too fancy.
BS. So we can scrap this one, right?
Yeah.
We can just take that one out.
Ben's neighbors were like, "Look at this weird Japanese man. He's Australian." That's why.
Oh, they've seen it all, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Mhm.
BS. It's the BS.
And what will be the last one? I
Well, that's it.
suggest we make, it's going to be 9, not 10.
Oh, just for this submission thing,
Oh,
it was
okay.
a max of 9. Yep.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking we have to make something to the maximum
That's
parameters.
ridiculous, that size.
Wait,
Crazy.
that was an actual thing that you had to make something to that.
No,
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
going by is, each square on the grid of Upland is about
Yeah.
1 meter.
Yeah.
I think it's 1 meter because the door, like if you look at the door size is about, Next to 2 meters,
Actually,
like-
no, each square on the grid is 3 meters, 3 by 3, I think.
no, because if you look at the buildings, the doors of the buildings, they're like 1 meter and 3/4. Around
That's
a meter and a
I've
half.
I've said from the start, since we first had building, that the scale is completely off. That with the
Mhm.
buildings, the scale is completely wrong because there's some of those really skinny blocks of land that you can't even fit the smallest
Yep.
townhouse on. If you look at the street view, there's a bloody house on it.
Well, I think
So-
they're gonna make maybe smaller houses. or something.
I'm almost 100% certain that 1 up squared is 3 meters by 3 meters.
Well, the thing is, they were giving us a scale.
Yep.
And we had like I was building these sets to the scale of the buildings that they gave us, right? Remember, I had the building and I built everything behind it.
Yep.
And they were mentioning that I was going by the grid that was there.
Yep.
Right. So And if you put it on the map right next to the building in the game, it's gonna look like that. So when you go to the maximum, like I mean, the saunas 4x3 meters, which makes sense because saunas are about about that size, maybe a little more, a little less.
Yep.
And 35x20 meters, like I mean, I don't know what can be portable for that size.
Yeah, portable. God. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? You can have sometimes they have the football fields and they put
Yeah.
this like blow up
Dome.
tent.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's portable.
What is there anything that we could do for racing or something like that then? Or something.
Well, someone actually Elijah was it mentioned bleacher seats to put in your backyard to see the races behind the
Yeah.
that was like pretty freaking cool idea. Like if
Yeah.
we cornered that market, woo!
It's just weird. We don't know the mechanics of how that's going to work, or it's just a really bizarre one. That, like, yeah, you might have bleachers there, but that needs some kind of actual utility for that NFT that can display people's avatars on the bleachers. Otherwise, you just got a big blank bleacher there as you drive past. It's kind of weird. Do you want to have your big grand race and then your whole race you're driving past empty seats? It's gonna look weird as.
We don't know what they'd be able to do with these things later on, though.
Yeah, unless within the bleachers you could put, how they do it in stadiums where they put it's kind of pixelated on the seat, so that when you see it on the TV, it looks like there's people in there.
Yeah,
Whether you could do something like that, but yeah, maybe
that would be interesting to try.
Yeah.
I could even talk to Elijah like on the back end and see what what his thoughts on that, what he because I know he's really into the racing with Dak, and he wants to be able to have people kind of in their backyards watching the races, and that would be really cool to have, like that they don't keep up all the time, but they'll put up during events, like an event product.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Jennifer's just sent me a DM back to say, I said we can't make a decision on where to put the factory because we don't have enough details. She's asked what details can I help with for now. Maybe an overlay on that, how big the property, that plant's going to look on that property.
Yeah, send her like a snippet of your property and give her the numbers as to the up to, and just say, like, do you see something like this being able to do it? If not, we'll have to go with Fresno, but ideally we would love to have it here.
Yeah, just said, is there a way to overlay a graphic of the plant on 30 Aqua Vista Way just to get a sense of the size? Just a mock version would do. Yeah, let me close some of these things that I've got open. I don't know. What do you want to see for that next thing? Let me go back to share screen. So those nine are going to be for the submission thingo, and then we've got the Samurai Surfer as its own thing. So that's a standalone thing. So I'll put that as. That's its own thing.
Nice. I have that file you're doing open so I can see everything.
Cool. So we've got the fountain and the statue. Now you said, is it worth doing a fountain if we can't have running water? Or is that something you still want to do?
Well, I was thinking a fountain with like different like plates and they have water on them.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tiered bird bath sort of fountain
Mhm.
thing. Yep, because that was in my original business pitch, was something like that too. So yeah, that could be cool.
I mean, I want to try and add like a drip of water. And see if we can get away with that. So
Do we combine these? So we have essentially some kind of statue at the base, because most of those fancy fountains, they're kind of more statue than they are fountain.
Agree.
So is it the same thing?
You mean like combine water with the samurai assassin?
You know how the
I mean the statue.
yeah, the statue that we were looking at was that little house thing. Why don't we just make that part of the base of the fountain?
Could be, yeah.
You know, you decorate the base somehow, and then you
I
have
mean,
it coming up.
I have to make a new one because that base, I think I forgot, but I have to look at it. I think it was a lot of triangles. Let me just look at it. Tower ornament. On yeah, just that thing that JJ made. It's like 3,000, almost 4,000 triangles.
Yeah, that's too
Could
many,
be.
isn't it?
And it's just like it's like the whole thing is not, but there's like a rock on top of it, which is just like millions and millions of little squares.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what? I could well, I'll look at it if I can. Like I'll remove the top part, and I think then it'll be really good.
Why don't we do something like what Cheese was saying with the Rushmore thing? You know, like, so that's a tiered. I don't know. Is that sharing? Is that share screen?
Yeah.
So that's a tiered fountain with statues on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I can make that.
Look at his face. Not that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, rather than have a fountain and a statue, well, if it's the same thing, like even this one, you know, it's.
But
yeah, it's a
will this
fountain.
look good without the water
Cascading? Yeah, I mean it's more. it's
Actually,
just-
yeah, like
it pumps
I
down.
like that.
It's like a bird bath kind of thing, you know.
I mean, if you remove the people from there, it actually not be so hard to make.
Oh, look at that door. So
Yeah, well, I
cute.
think we don't have people there. I think we have some kind of. It definitely has to stay within the theme that we're going for.
I would say definitely dragons. Ugh, I love
Dragon would be cool, but I can see Detech's face looking at thinking.
I
of
know,
triangles.
I can try. I can try to make a dragon.
Well, let me.
And I
just
could
look.
I could try to like draw something too to like give ideas, and you could take it apart and make it into your own Detech.
You know what's really cool? Like you know how you drew the dragon on the umbrella? You can actually trace it and make it pop out. So for example, if we had a fountain and around it we had like a dragon drawn, I can like actually trace it and make it like it's a sculpture. And then, but making it like a 3D sculpture is a little bit different.
But I can make it easier for you. Like I can make it like stand up and do something else. Like
But the thing is like it's 2D.
I can make
Right.
it even do like it has 3 fingers. I
Well, what
can make
about
it
like this, where the dragon
like
kind of wraps
that.
around the bowl?
I can try.
So
I'm
imagine.
like,
Imagine.
think
you
about
had-
it this way. It's
Yep.
all about triangles. If it's a sausage,
Sausage.
you know, like without all the spikes, it'll
Yep.
be one. Then I can probably put a texture to make the fish scales, right? But
Yep.
then I have to make all the things, right? But if I don't make all the things on top of it, it might be looking like a sausage.
Yeah, the fish scales were hard for me. That's why I decided to do it like not all of them in particular, just kind of like lines and then lines going the other way of a different color.
The thing is, to make sculptures like this, it's usually they use sculpting,
Yeah.
and I've never done it. I just wonder if it's gonna be too many triangles.
Yeah.
And we
Because when
have
they
to
s-
keep
Yeah, go ahead.
we have to keep it in a Japanese theme. It can't be like
Well, what about if it was like a tiered fountain, but kind of like what we did with the SA logo, and like this with the kanjis embossed on it.
Mhm.
Maybe instead of doing like a massive big dragon like we've got here, well, maybe it's the dragon is some kind of almost like a dragon logo.
If cheese makes like a straight dragon like this,
Yep.
I loop it around the bowl. I can
Yeah.
trace it and make it pop out,
I could
Something
do
like
that.
that. Yeah.
and that will be a lot easier than this than what you're showing me, because that
Yeah,
looks.
and that looks a little messy. And that's
Oh yeah, I was
China.
just using that as an example. Not,
We gotta stick Japanese, yo.
yes.
And then the top layers will make some kind of like architectural we need to look at some Japanese fountains.
Yeah, and if you want, Ben, send me a few images in the notepad you made in the Samurai Aquatic thing, and put the pictures there, and I'll see which one it looks like it would be like kind of like the easiest to implement
For a dragon.
for like what you said, like on the side of the fountain. Because I'm gonna make the image and then I'm gonna send it to Detech and he's gonna sculpt it on the thing, wrap it or whatever, or put his own. Come on, I'm using too many words. You get it?
Snaky dragon.
Japanese dragon.
Yeah. Like, and it's gotta have 3 toes. Like that's too many
Yeah.
toes. Oh,
Yeah,
nudarities.
just
So
Huh?
it'd be something like that, but sideways more.
well, I can make it sideways. So don't worry about if it's not sideways. I can, you know me, I can do kind of like twisties.
Twisty, twisty, twisty.
I mean, but don't do it now. Just send it to me later.
Oh, I'm gonna forget later. Let me just
Or
put
I
it
mean,
in.
if you remember, if not, I'll just do my own special thing.
Let me put it
Dang.
in. Do stuffs. Cheese dragon.
Because I'm going crazy with the Lux right now. Like, I don't know if you saw yet, but I want to do maybe 2 on either side of him, and then he's
Yes, I
holding
did.
a card,
Yep.
and the card moves.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like I want to make this one really good. And then I've never DM'd him before. So once I'm finished, I might let you see it and say, hey, Cheese wants to know if this is something that you're okay with. If you'd rather DM her directly, if
I'm
not.
I'm not in his DMs. All I was through his. I'll see if I still have access to this special channel they set me up with, and I can tag them in there.
Yeah, because I don't want to just DM him and be like, hey, buddy. We've never spoke before officially, but I talked to you on.
Yeah, I can tag Ramina, which was his fiance, I believe. So
All right, cool.
I can tag her in there and get to him via her, as far as I know.
Sorry
So
guys,
you-
I keep getting bombarded with calls from work.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
All right.
It's good to be busy.
Sometimes there's like nothing, and then everything at once. Okay.
So that's submitted. I don't know. Is there anything else we need to touch on?
Just let me know when Jennifer gets back to you about the thing. She just DM'd Ben, so see if she got back to you, if anything. No. Eh.
Well, if she doesn't, what do we go with? Do we go with the dragon and just submit that, or do we keep it safe and go with the standard one?
We can always remove it, right? So
That's true. That's true. It wouldn't be a hard fix to do. We could just kind of submit it and ask for forgiveness.
I did spend all day putting it there.
This is
Yes,
true.
all right.
And it looks amazing. And you put the new one without, like, with the all red?
All right, sorry.
The newest one that I put.
So chat.
Dragon.
Dragon. Dragon.
That one there. No, it doesn't
Yeah.
look like he hasn't followed it up.
I think that's the one. Click the. Wait,
Where's the latest one that you've done? Yeah, the
it's
latest
at
one
the
that
very
you've done still
bottom.
had the backgroundy bits on it.
Oh no, I haven't.
So do it all red just to play it safe.
Oh, you just post that recently. Okay,
Yeah, like 2 hours ago.
while I was sleeping.
I like it. It makes it pop out more too. Yeah,
Hmm.
you see how I made my scales? I just put a whole bunch of messy dots everywhere.
Looks cool. So we
Okay,
got that
yeah.
one sorted, and then what was the last bit? Was the seating with the table. And you were thinking about putting the dragon on one of the cushions there too, the red one.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh,
and
he's still recording.
would that be could that be the first showing of the Rusty SA logo? Is that
It might
too
look out
much?
of place. It
Yeah.
might look out of place, but I definitely want to use it for like the Halloween coming up. Do we have to submit that now for Halloween coming up?
What?
Like how many times per year can we submit new stuff to go in?
No idea.
We still haven't done the first step. Hold on.
No, I understand that.
Yeah,
That
no idea.
aside, wait, that so we have to find that out.
I think it's going to be entirely dependent on
So
what
first
kind
you
of
have no idea, but
workflow.
now you think.
Yeah, I got no idea. It's
But you do if you have a thought.
it's going to depend on the bottleneck of Upland being able to deal with it all.
I'm
So
trying not to think about it right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we should, like once we got the regular stuff all done and submitted, maybe we should start thinking about Halloween themes since that's coming up.
That's the next big one, and then Christmas will be right behind it. Yeah.
Like if we catch it now and get it done with, we could just sit pretty. I know, Detech. I know.
I just want to get these done first.
No, of
Yes,
course.
yes,
This will
yes,
be
yes,
done
yes.
first. This will be done
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
And then have to flush the flush button. And then
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be so many lessons from our end, from Upland's end, about this first release. That but yeah, it's
But
a very
like,
good
I don't
point.
think like we have to find out when is the actual deadline that we can't submit anymore
26th, I think.
Yeah.
of this month that we
This
can't
is-
submit anymore.
Only for
I don't
this
know.
part of this competition that's happening.
Yes,
Yeah.
but no, I'm talking about like for this like
Set.
next coming 12 months.
Nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows those details. Because
I could
think
ask her like in very simple terms, hey, what's the deadline to submit for
We're just
everything?
bombarding him with
she's going to
questions they
say,
have no
"Holy
answers
shit!"
to.
Yeah.
I know. All right, we'll leave it.
Yeah,
All right,
that's-
fine. I'm just saying things that might come up.
No, it's a
They
very
will,
good
they
point
will.
though. Because once we get this first set out, rather than like Detech going down the sci-fi rabbit hole, well, it would make sense to focus on the Halloween stuff
But
first.
the events
Mhm.
coming up.
Yeah. No, it is definitely a good point. But I think if we say that to them, they're just going to be like, they're going to blow their mind. What the?
I mean, we're being prepared. We're like a lot of the stuff that we're thinking about and asking, they're probably saying, oh, we should have thought of that.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh,
like
thanks
that
for
whole
bringing it
revenue
up.
share thing. You know, the reaction was a couple of big googly eyes.
I think they're more want to see
At
how
least they're looking at it.
how many stores are gonna like come up with stuff first.
Yeah.
I was discussing with Joe yesterday about like how with the BE shops once they opened up it like got flooded.
Yep.
That it's not going to be the same with the decor shops because you have to make the decor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's definitely
And not as many people like everyone had some kind of BE or something, right?
yeah.
And with these shops it's not the same, so it's It's not gonna be like that. So I think they're trying to figure out, how many people. I mean, also I was talking about like probably before they made the competitions, the building competitions, they didn't even know how many people could build stuff
That's right.
for the
And
game. So
Jennifer's not going to be able to work, or that design team not going to be able to work on a one-to-one basis like they're doing with you now. That they have to have they have to have essentially a better manual that
Mhm.
they can send to people, because otherwise it's just going to bog them down and cost a fortune in office work. So
Well, I can work on the dragon, and I could work on some Halloween ideas.
Yep.
Not for like until everything is submitted, but I'll just kind of like I'll use your outlines, Detech, and just kind of
Mhm.
see what I like, because it's basically just wrapping and then like kind of adding onto it, which might be easy.
and we don't have to do every single piece in that style either. It could be some other bloody thing.
I don't know,
skeleton
but I
for the
like the
front yard.
styles.
Yeah,
I mean-
Black ripped umbrella.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll look cool.
Yeah,
really
but like
cool.
I want to keep the brand, like I want to keep the styles, and then just either add on or tweak or like manipulate.
Yeah, like skins almost. Skins on top
Yeah.
of skins. You are a skin collector, so makes sense.
And people, I mean, people like to collect. You saw how mad people were about the 4th of July. Like probably people don't even care about the 4th of July. They just want
Yeah.
to collect something for that moment because it's going to be worth something. So we're going to have something for Halloween.
Yeah. And then that's why we have to lean into this first set as a set. This is like, if you buy the whatever it was we just said, the island grill, well, that's piece 1 of 11 in this set. Yeah, there's a lot of value in that for sure. All right.
And then that's where we could use that rusted look.
Yes, rusty. All right, Detech, is there anything else you need to touch on?
No.
You are kicking ass continually, so awesome work.
Fuck yeah. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for having us with you.
I will survive.
Yes, just make sure you get some sleep and don't get in trouble.
Oh, and put the new red umbrella before you go to sleep.
I'll do it right now.
All right.
Actually.
All right, cheers, we're good.
Good.
I'll stop this. Don't run away just yet, Detech.